I'm not here to give you financial caution, and neither do I even know much about wealth making, nor the path of becoming a billionaire. I'm only here to tell you something called financial peace. Àlàáfíà nínú ètò ìṣúná rẹ. This might be synonymous to contentment, which some people say as settling for less. This notion is wrong. Presence of contentment doesn't mean absence of ambition. Being constructive, intentional, and contented in your incumbent resources doesn't mean you are settling for less or lazy. It simply means you cherish your pace and not moved by this rat race ravaging our society. So, I'm certain about this philosophy you can apply if you really want to have financial peace. And this is it. Beware of the kind of lifestyle you build around your resources. Many people made this mistake, and some people are still making the mistake, which opened door for frustration, stagnancy, and jeopardy. For instance, you are someone who should still be managing yourself in one-room apartment, but you end up in two-bedroom flat. Any apartment you struggle to renew every year is not meant for you. It is fine if you manage to get married with your basic income and that of your spouse, but you should have just have one child while you manage to fix yourself and grow better. But here you are with 4 children. It would have been better if you get yourself a motorcycle to shuttle around your movements. And if it is a must for you to get a car at your level, it must be based on the need or if your business requires it. But here you are with an exotic car, which you struggle to maintain even at the detriment of home provision sometimes. You have the time and strength to wash your clothes and those minor household chores yourself, but you always still idle at your leisure time while you employ dry cleaner and stewards to do the work for you. It is not necessary to show up in every event or parties, but you always want to slay and oppress in every party you are invited to. I can go on and on talking about many more mistakes people make, which is a parasite on their resources. These mistakes might be minor, but trust me, it has huge negative impact. If you look around you and observe with sincerity, you would realize that most of the things you've acquired in your lifestyle is based on your wants and people's impression. It is not really based on your needs. Do you know many rich people stays rich? And this is because they manage themselves like someone who is poor. You are the one calling them stingy because they are prudent with their resources. And most poor people stays poor because they always want to create impressions of being rich. Hey! Ìmọ̀wọ̀n ara ẹni ní gbéni lékè ẹgbẹ́ ẹni. Kí tálíkà má ṣe bí olówó, kó lówó má ṣe bí bọ̀rọ̀kìnní. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni kí bọ̀rọ̀kìnní má ṣe bí ọlọ́run. Ẹ jẹ́ kó ní kálukú ó mọ̀ wọ́n ara ẹ̀. Never bite more than you can chew. Kàṣà, àwọn bàbá mi ní àwọ̀lúmọ̀tẹ́ ìwọ̀n ara ẹ̀ ń ló mọ̀. It is not just about increasing your resources. It is important to also be conscious of managing your expenditure. Once again, don't forget the rule. If you really want to have financial peace, beware of the kind of lifestyle you build around your resources. Financial success isn't just about large income. It is about managing your spending wisely. Adékúnlé ọmọ Fásùyè ńlẹ̀ mi ń jẹ́. Ó tún dọjọ́ mi. Ẹ kú kalẹ̀.